Hey y'all, it's Jan from An Alaskan Crafter. How's everybody doing today? Well, we're doing okay. Our day started off with a cool day, so I thought, hey, let's find some more things for this Finish It Friday. Yeah, two things. There's a lot of bags in there, but they're not projects. They're bags full of yarn. Some of them had a project, but where's the project? Maybe once I get down a little bit further, I'll find a project that the yarn went to that, I need 1,000 skeins for this particular project. You know how that is. So anyhow, I did find a few, and one of them that I was really hoping, confession time, there was one day where it was, this pile stay and this pile is not. Okay. Excuse me. So I'm really hoping that this project that I was looking for did not accidentally get put in the these things are going pile, because it was my Expression Fiber Arts mystery crochet along 2023. Quite a few people finished it on time. A few people finished it the beginning of this year. And then there's a couple of us that haven't touched it and have thought, well, mine particularly is soft enough that I could probably do it in the evening time or in the morning time, depending upon which time is cooler. So I'm a little mad with myself. I'm a little concerned because the yarn itself is Truboo, and if I threw some Truboo out, I am going to be one hot mama, and not because of the temperatures. Truboo purchased before any clearance prices or anything like that. I've had it for a long time. Excuse me. It got warm enough that I was glowing, and some of the glows were dripping. So yes, I'm a little icky. Anyhow, so what I have found, and I'm embarrassed to say, one, oh my gosh, you didn't get that done. It's for your grandson. His little ragdoll dino. Yeah, that's all that's done. I have not done anything to it since you guys saw it last, which was a long time ago. Matter of fact, I know there was still snow on the ground. The thing that's even more embarrassing is I'm not too sure where the book is. That's pretty dang sad, because most, if not all, my books are in 3 areas and they're stacked. Not around there either. So that hunt will go along with the Crochet Along Expression Fiber Arts 2023. The other thing I did find the hook I was using, which it's a 5mm, and the hook itself comes from Letherco. I have purchased yarn Advent, whether it's an Advent or Halloween or some Easter, and you get hooks. Well, I've also gotten a few just hooks. I like their hooks. They're bigger And at least for me, I know people have problem with the bumps, but they're in just the right areas for me. So there is that. I believe this was going to be a shawl or a wrap, more of a wrap, because I don't have enough yarn to make a blanket with it. I'm pretty sure. This is what I have left of this skein, and it is Flex. Where's it's 79 acrylic, 21 polyester, and there's 355 yards. Says it's a 4-weight. Anyhow, I'm not 100% sure what the pattern is because the pattern is not in the bag. So, how about we do it the right way? It appears like it's double crochets and shells. I just need to get the gist of the multiple, which for this one shouldn't be so hard because I've got, it's being a pain. I've got the stitch markers, which I'm going to say that's probably 20 or no, that's more than 20. Anyhow, I have, I think, 4 other skeins of this fleck, not in blue, but I think I have the yellow and the cream. I might have one blue left, not 100% sure, but then there's that. We'll figure that out. Like I said, it appears to be like a wrap, or maybe I was thinking maybe just a very short lap gan. I don't know. No notes. And this one is done, it's the exact same pattern, but done in ice cream cotton blend, 225 yards, 47 acrylic, 47 cotton, 53 acrylic, and this one is grape or raisin, however you want. So there is that, and that one isn't very wide either. So I know I don't have any more of the ice cream yarn, so if it's wide enough for a boggy blanket, I'll finish it with the boggy blanket if I have enough. 2, 4, 6. Maybe. Excuse me, I'm being rudely looked at because her step is covered. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. The next thing is my Snoopy kit, my Peanuts kit. This is the kit that my best friend gave me that I've had for a couple of years, and yeah, the guilt. I'm gonna do it. So I am gonna do this week. I'm gonna pick one of the projects that there's 3 different projects you can make. They've given you enough yarn for the 3 projects. Of course, you know, I guess it just depends upon how you crochet. If you crochet tight, maybe more. If you don't crochet tight, maybe you only get 2. So there is that. And then you obviously have the pattern book. What 3 characters I believe is Snoopy, Woodstock, and Charlie Brown. Any of the other ones have a different color shirt or something, and it's not a color for that. Yellow, Charlie Brown shirt, Woodstock. There is a part of me that's saying, you know, I'm not real sure I want to use this yarn because holy smokes, it's like really rough. But they're amigurumis, so that shouldn't make a big deal. The floof is behind this part. There's two hooks. There's a 5mm and a 4mm, and then you have your embroidery floss with, I don't want to unstick it. It's stuck with, well, maybe. And then you get your needle to sew on faces and whatnot. Hopefully that stays. So, for this week, Pooh, hold please. Okay, for this week, I am going to go ahead and make a character from this because I want to get all the others situated. What character? It'll be a surprise. And I know a lot of you are yelling, Snoopy, 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 because I love Snoopy. Snoopy is my buddy. Matter of fact, I've ice skated in Snoopy's rink. Long time ago. So anyhow, maybe it'll be Snoopy. Maybe it'll be Charlie Brown. Maybe it'll be Woodstock. Don't know. So, anyhow, I will get everything kind of situated and dig a little bit more for maybe, like I said, I thought I had a few more UFOs. I don't, which is, I'm like, woohoo! Because the more I find, the more I go, oh. And yeah, I don't do good with lots of whips. And I, for the longest time, was a one project person, period. And then I got on Zoom. Oh, we're making this, we're making that, we're making this. And oh, look at that. Oh, this yarn with this project. Woo! I have learned to accept and embrace some whips. I know there's a lot of people that are going, you only have, I have like 15, 20. Oh my gosh, I'd be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hui. So anyhow, those are what I have. This week we're going to do a peanuts. Next week I'll be a little more organized with, of course I didn't tell you how I figured out this whole little thing. Terry from Yarn Joy podcast started this about a month ago, where she takes her whips, UFOs, things that are just need to get done. And she puts the projects in like a little Tupperware container, pulls out the project, and she has about a week, or she has a week to get it done, Friday to Friday. Some of my stuff won't be a finished product because obviously we've got wraps, potentially blankets, things like that. So it's not just a finish it Friday, but it's work on it that week from Friday to Friday to get some done. I've thought about putting the poncho, the Bee Sweet poncho that I'm making, Setta's pattern with Setta's yarn, in it, and I may, but for the reasons of not having so much done this month is our hooker versus hooker is a pillow, and the design I chose is, it's not intricate, but it's single crochets. And I know a lot of people are doing single crochets, but Let's see, what excuses can I come up with? Well, there's Bod Hatapalooza. There's taking care of little man. There's recovering from taking care of little man. Anyhow, no excuse this week because we did not take care of little man. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's my dinosaur. So anyhow, hopefully next week I will have everything organized better, and maybe even a few more. If not, maybe I'll just throw some stuff in there that I've been wanting to make or start making. So anyhow, this video is plenty long enough. We're going on 16 minutes. So anyhow, everybody, I hope I've explained everything fairly well. If I haven't, just say, hey lady, you missed something. You want to tell us ABC, maybe XYZ, but definitely 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is Friday. The week is done for the people who have been working Monday through Friday. I do want to bless our shift workers, because who knows, they may be working this weekend, and any place that has a bunch of tourism knows that the weekends are sometimes the hardest times for work. Anyhow, you guys take care. I hope your week went as smooth as possible, and I hope your weekend is as beautiful as ours is supposed to be. Everybody take care. Love ya. Bye.